Yeah, baby. All the fucking times I was down on my face. All the fucking times I was down on my face. Bad bitch said that she need new shit.
Allenrdpodcast. We're back.
Back again.
Live.
Another episode.
And I'll be real, this one has been penned and it's been needed.
It's been in the works.
And it's kind of gonna hurt my feelings still. But it's gonna hurt a man's feelings. And this person, let me not even get too into it. This person is very inspirational, not only to myself but to any young niggas out there who got a keyboard
game still.
and Cubase. We got Carns Hill in the building.
What's going on?
I can't lie. I gotta give a round of applause for this one still. I've got to because I remember the first time I met Carns Hill, I thought this guy's a fucking genius, bro. Like how he just holds himself together, especially in front of a keyboard, bro. Like I thought, rah, hearing it is one thing, but seeing it happen,
Something different still.
it's something different. I remember it was in studio. This was the first link up, so myself alongside with Zone 2. I'm just hearing some crazy sounds. I said, how'd you do that? I mean, he just looked at me and said, what, you fucking do that? I'm like, yeah, bro, that's fucking hard. And that's why he looked at me and said, yeah, because the plan was to just do one track. Like, yo, man, I'm fucking with you lot. Let's go studio.
Yeah.
One track.
Yeah.
Then I said, no, we can't do one track, bro.
You said you gotta do more.
I said, we need to do a
You gotta be
project.
tapped in, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I thought to myself, nah, can't be one track. How you doing, Carns?
I'm alright still, man. How you man doing, man?
Not too bad, you know.
Can't
Stay off,
complain,
I'm
man.
surviving.
What we saying, man?
Literally, fam.
Can't complain. And this is, you know what I mean? You only see Carns when he drops. You don't see him anywhere. Do you get it?
Ooh.
So
You know, it's mad. I actually never seen no interview. Can't like. To be
yeah.
fair, you know.
Yeah, no,
You don't-
not years ago and that. When I'm dropping a project, I'll come out and that. Until then, I'll just chill, man.
Just chill then, you're just baking
Yeah.
off.
Just
I
like
hate
that,
it
innit?
still.
It's just in a cave. You don't
Out
see
of
him.
sight, out of mind type thing. Literally.
So if we must, I need to know how, like, obviously we're still in lockdown, especially with us. We've been doing this within the lockdown period.
Yeah.
So how have you managed to like hold yourself down, especially via social media and musically from last year to now?
What within the whole lockdowns?
Yeah.
So I've just been working, to be honest. You know, I ain't really slowed down. I think at the beginning of lockdown, I was kind of slow with it, and that like we weren't really too sure. But then I just thought, you know what it is, the music's got to get made. So that's what I've really been doing. I've been spending like the last probably, how long is it now? The last 2 years just working on my new project.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just getting it together. I ain't dropped since like 2019, like my own personal project. So that's what I've been working on.
And that
Obviously, my
project
other
was
acts
that
I've
was
got.
hurt your parents' feelings. innit?
Yeah, hurt parents' feelings.
That was a very strong body of work.
Yeah, man. But this
Wow.
one here, it's something crazy still.
Then your next one.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll be honest, Carns, there's one thing I want from you.
Yup.
I need OT4.
Oh yeah, don't worry, that's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Hey,
in due time.
if you listen to Carns Hill, yeah, OT3 wasn't enough. I need OT4. Do you get it?
Don't worry, that one is
And-
gonna come, man.
What's so mad? It's like a lot of my cousins are older, innit? Like,
Yeah.
they're like early 30s, mid 30s, and that. So I've been hearing that Carns Hill sound for many years. Do you know what I
Bloody
mean?
hell.
Like, it's a catalogue that spans throughout various artists throughout the last decade and a half at least.
So just a mixture of better artists.
Just like very different artists. So I think it's one of them ones where the sound needs to be cherished. Do you know what I mean? Because once this sound goes, you ain't getting another one back. It's like ball, bro. No matter, like, man could say the next Messi or the next Ronaldo. That's
but once
cool,
he comes, he goes.
but you're not getting.
that exact
that
yeah,
again.
That authenticity. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen.
No, I hear it still.
So you said that you spent like the last 2 years working on your project.
Yeah, man. And a couple of my other artists, I've got I mean, a couple R&B artists I'm working with as well, but mainly just them and just finishing off my projects and that, man. No, I'll tell you a lie, me and DMZ did like dropped a little EP together as well last year.
Oh yeah.
I was like a little giant thing, and me and that's loud. But apart from that, I've just been banging up this one and getting it all sorted and that, get everything lined up for it.
Yeah, that's actually popping still. From 2019 to now, 2 years just about, but a lot can happen within that time space. And obviously, I know as a producer, it's like you kind of have to keep up in a way. Would you agree with me on that?
Well, it depends. You get me? I've got my own sound in it, so I don't really have to keep up with anyone. I just know what I do is unique to me, and you know what you're gonna get when you come to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I've clocked like what a lot of producers tend to do. They listen to one man's pattern.
Yeah.
They try to recreate it.
Yeah.
And in the slightest, it doesn't sound different. It sounds the same. So you could confuse yourself. And think, right, in that my man. Oh, no, it's not that you just see it someone else.
Yeah.
If you get it. Who you really fucking with right now, music wise? Like, I know as a producer, you
really
got to have. You need to know what you're listening to.
No, it's really just the same people, and that's still maybe like on this project, there's probably a couple probably like 3-4 artists that you probably want to come up in that. But apart from that, it's like just the general people that I've been working with, that's been around and stuff.
So never change your roster. Your lineup's been the same.
And obviously, just people get added onto the lineup and stuff like that. But then, like the people I work with is who I work with. You know what I mean? I don't really stray too far from that.
Circle, innit? But maybe 1 or 2 new faces.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, still.
I respect that because really and truly, yeah, you've got a lot of people. Everyone just wants to work with everyone.
What's that in the music thing?
Well, I wouldn't really say in music, just like in general. Like everybody wants to collab, join. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I see the whole fact of him having like the same lineup, adding a couple new faces on the squad because you know how you work with a certain person with the same group, so you don't need to get out of that zone. Do you know what I mean?
And that's about just creating new, kind of seeing what you've done previously and just elevating it. You know what I mean? To kind of to a next type of level.
Artists A will know what they're doing, then Carns will run off that, more or less like that, right? That's actually cool. I'm waiting for when's the project coming out?
Should be end of this month still, the 26th.
Right.
This month?
Yeah, March still.
Bro, what for my birthday?
Yeah, was it birthday? Yeah.
Yeah, fam.
That's a birthday present right there, man.
What? Hey, I'm
that's a nice day for you still.
Yeah, word. Fuck you up midnight. I know what I'm listening to. Man, man need to hear that one. But either way, OT4, we need my next birthday, we need OT4 still. Like, I can't lie. So, to my knowledge, it's like you being you. What is it like for you day to day?
Day to day.
Day to day. What is it like for you?
Most time I could be doing sessions or just chilling with my son, to be honest.
Okay.
That's more time. You know what I mean? That's like my day to days. Like either I'm creating or teaching my son how to create. That's all really, man. It's kind of on right now.
You said you got a little man locked in already.
Yeah, it's on there, man. Carns Hill, man. Look out for him.
Done. Okay.
I'm on life. My dad taught me how to do certain shit, bro. I'll be fine in life.
Bro, we don't get that privilege.
For mine, with me, it was just book. I told man when I wanted to play football, he said by the time you're 25, your career's done. And Mbappe won the World Cup at 18.
100.
He's worth about 200 mil. I'm still out here fucking stealing meat out of the pot, bro. It's not even that. So, day to day, obviously you produce, you're with your son more time, and obviously social media's like, I don't want to say it, but it's our key to life right now. Everything we do in the world either involves social media or revolves around it.
Yeah, definitely. Still, man.
And there's many platforms as well that have now been available to us. So obviously, from like when you probably started music, there was no big platforms like.
No, there wasn't even. Yeah, the thing when I started music, which is MySpace, to be honest, and like Facebook come.
Yeah.
That's how
You know, I never actually got to get my head around MySpace.
What do you mean?
As in, never got to use it.
You never used it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's where like the older rap game was
That's
at the
where,
time.
yeah,
Like,
back
that's
then,
where everyone
bro,
was
all the
back then,
tunes
man.
you're going on there, fam.
Yeah, everyone was on there.
Like, you'll make it.
I remember seeing, like, whenever I spent a lot of time listening to gigs, SN1 them days. So on the covers, you'd always see MySpace.
All of that. Yeah,
that was his MySpace name.
yeah. That's where all the hits. That's where you're getting the exclusives. You have to go to MySpace to get them, man.
Like,
That's where it
MySpace
all
was the
was.
go-to back then, bro. How can you not have MySpace, fam?
Nah, I
That was
didn't.
like the beginning. That was like the beginning of
that was-
social,
that was like
the whole
proper-
social media
yeah.
thing, bro. It was MySpace, and from there was like MSN, and then boom.
Were that all within the same time though?
Nah, actually it was, but
Nah,
MySpace was
I remember my older cousins and that. It was like a little trio. MySpace, MSN.
no, it's just
then-
that.
Nah, MySpace, MSN, and Bebo. That's what
Oh,
everyone
shit,
had.
man,
That
forgot about
combo.
that one.
there.
Yeah.
You get it? You either had one of the three or you had all of them. Then obviously MySpace started to die out. Then everyone went to Facebook now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what
yeah,
happened.
actually, yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
That's
You
actually
never had MySpace, you know? What?
never had MySpace. Like, I didn't really look into that. I'm more fam. I didn't have internet.
That's what all the
then, like.
bangers was.
I never had internet, bro. Man had dial-up, fam. But at a certain time, I was allowed to use the internet, fam.
If I said dial-up.
AOL. Well, listen, man had AOL dial-up, fam, before Wi-Fi. That's what man had in my house. So, hey, if someone's on the phone, you can't use the internet.
That's old school.
If someone's on the phone, you can't use
No,
the
that's a
internet,
different
bro.
type of internet still.
That's what I'm saying. So now we've got Twitter, we've got Facebook, Snapchat, we've got a whole heap of shit. Yeah. Have those platforms helped you like excel or get to higher grounds? And
Yeah, definitely, man. Because it's like the world's just getting smaller. The more apps open up, you know what I mean. You're getting in contact with more people from around the world, so you'll be able to like promote your stuff to different people that you might not even have even had a chance to get to. Remember, not everyone likes everyone's particular like platforms as well. Because you might catch some people on Twitter that don't like Instagram. Some people on Instagram like Twitter. Some people that are just completely on Snapchat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Got some people that now just be on Clubhouse and nowhere else. You know what I mean?
You're on Clubhouse.
No, sometimes I can't be arsed with it, man. I'm on there sometimes and that. I listen to 1-2 things
You
like
said it got
and I
long.
just jump out. Yeah, it's like,
It's headache.
Yeah,
I
I
love the
mean-
fact that it's like whenever I ask them, what are you on it? Yeah, well, nah, I don't like it. Or yeah, it's lit. I use it.
yeah,
It's like it's there, innit? It's convenient. Do you know it is? It's convenient,
You got to
innit?
use it in and you got to use it.
It
So
depends how you use it.
you might see me on it this month just to promote my thing. You get me? It's be out and then I'm gonna be gone. You know what I mean?
I heard that. This is good way to market as well. You know what I mean? If everyone's in the room, for the motherfuckers who ain't got Apple Music and shit, just listen to it on Clubhouse. Basically.
Actually, it's true still.
I was gonna say something. It's so fucked because a lot of these social media apps now, I feel like they're busy playing catch up because Twitter now has a Clubhouse like feature on it,
With what?
like some rooms thing.
Swear down.
Yeah,
Swear.
I swear down. It's if you have updated Twitter,
I don't even think
that's what they've got now. Even like with stories, because bear in mind Snapchat was like the place for the stories.
Yeah.
Then cool, Facebook jumped on it.
Yeah.
Then because Facebook acquired Instagram now, Instagram jumped on it.
Yeah.
You get it?
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp then. Now Twitter's got stories. Even with
Oh
so
shit, Twitter's got
Twitter's got
as
stories.
well,
Like when
yeah,
lockdown
what
started
they call
as
it,
well.
Fleet.
Yeah, they call
Fleet.
it fleets.
Yeah.
But it's still stories.
Yeah.
Even when last year, it's something I didn't even know what Zoom was last year. So you get it? So
who did?
Zoom came, their thing went up. Then Microsoft Teams now, they embedded the whole like calls and video thing similar to Zoom, which you could more or less say has replaced Skype.
Yeah.
And now Facebook had their own thing called Rooms. So it's like these apps are more or less not really competing with each other anymore,
Yeah.
but they're running against
own
each other as
platform,
well as acquiring each other at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So with that now, I'd say social media has made obviously promoting music and that more easier.
Yeah, definitely in that, man. Because you just go in there, just upload whatever you upload and interactive. You need to interactive. And then, like I said, there's different people on different platforms, and you've got a great audience. You know what I mean? We'll do it all from your house.
No, makes sense.
I remember when niggas used to go, remember the big Foot Locker, Oxford Circus?
Yeah.
Niggas used to sell mixtapes out there.
No, listen, not
Yeah.
even there.
I had a guy out there selling mixtapes for me still.
Swear that.
Yeah, of course, man. I had one guy out there selling all the OTs and all that stuff out there, man. Yeah, this is, you got to get a week. You got to get it. You get me?
Nah, I hear it. Still, it's a joke, bro. That's like Camden. If you know Camden, bro, JD. Camden,
There was always a hub for that.
There's always someone there, bro.
Shepherd's Bush,
CDs,
they
boom.
had that there.
Dishing out CDs,
near the
fam.
station.
Yeah,
Between
yeah,
the station
yeah.
and the Old View Cinema.
That man put in work though. Don't get it twisted. They
Man,
put
are
in
they
work.
listen, they are there
They-
from at least 2 p.m. till 7, at least.
They put in work.
Man, are
still.
leaving empty-handed, storing the tapes like what? 2 nugs, 5 nugs. What? You listen to rap music, brother? Boom, you're sucked in.
You say you've already done your shopping, like you're there trying to get
Yeah,
away.
I can't hold no CDs, man. It's a
Oh,
myth.
shit. Yeah, 100.
It's a myth, man. Can't be holding no CDs. So, Carns, with yourself now as well, and music, what would you say the state of the industry is now? How would you like to?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really look at it like that. I'm independent, innit? So I don't really.
Oh, you're
give a toss.
independent?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't really care about what's going on with the whole industry. I just make sure that my thing's pattern. I know I got my core audience. I just make sure I feed them and give them like what they need. You know what I mean? Like different. What I'm known for, you know what I mean? Like different sounds, different experiences when you hear certain beats and stuff you ain't heard before. So that's what I kind of more cater to let people know that where I'm dropping in, they're gonna experience something different than the last time. Do you know what I mean?
So being independent, I mean, cause now we see it every day. A banger comes out, they're at Universal the next day. Do you get it? I mean, obviously for those who follow and listen, who are actually interested in music as well. From your perspective, what would you say the benefits of being independent?
You own your stuff, innit? You own your masters. You're getting your full profits from what you're seeing.
full profit.
You know what I mean?
Cause at the end of the day, most man look at the bag.
You know what it is? The only good thing with signing a deal is just
The
the
cash flow.
distribution. Like, do you get it? That's about it, fam. Other than that, fam, you're losing
Like,
out
you know,
on bread,
you
fam.
know your shit's.
Like, them contracts are not a joke.
I think when it was with Kanye's contract, someone compared it. They said this is his contract equivalent to slavery, because he went eating shit. Like his masters belonged to about, I think, 4 different men.
See what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
trying to
That's
say.
all long.
Like 4 different men own his shit.
Like, imagine the type of numbers you gotta do to actually see bread.
Frank Ocean, it's something I heard. Reading Frank Ocean, he had to sell his catalog to then buy it back. Like, it's so fucked. Do you know what I mean? And because a lot of these contracts are heavily worded, they have too many numbers for you to even look at. You're seeing this, that percent, 3%, 0.25% goes here.
Yeah,
Bare
you know how they are, man.
abbreviations,
You're
bare
just thinking,
abbreviations. for bare
yeah,
things.
fuck that. But
Yeah.
the first thing you look at is the total cost at the top. You look at the zeros
Yeah. See how many zeros there is.
and the
there.
pound sign, the dollar sign. That's what the young niggas look at now. Cause think about it. I'm seeing 15, 16-year-olds getting handed 20, 30 bags for a track.
But that's what most men do now, innit? They just sell their tracks now, I swear.
But they don't own it. So it's a fuckery. Then again, it's the lifestyle that they see. Like rappers wanted to buy chains, grills.
But then again, don't it depend if they really like some might make a one-hit wonder and think, yeah, that's it, fam. Like, I'm good with that. Do you get?
It's true.
Do my one hit, boom. Music's not even really for, man. Do you get?
Might just make a flip.
Yeah, sometimes it's a quick flip, fam. Like, bro, how many shit, like, there's bare dead rappers that just try and force it, fam. Bro, just make your one hit wonder, boom, that's it, you're gone. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
S2P, this is, you know the fuck thing about it? It's like the amount of money that's in a business like that. You look at it as free money.
No, but then again, it is free money.
It's free money because it's not like most of these men that get the advances. Like, yeah, you're getting 100 bags, but you ain't gonna make 100 bags off that. Unless you gotta be doing Justin Bieber numbers. Do you get it? then from that, it's like they're not gonna come knock on your door. Yeah, well, I can't lie. You ain't made the bread back, so yeah, we gotta repossess your shit.
So it don't get sound like that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
It should do.
Is that how it gets down?
No.
No. So what happens if you don't reach the numbers?
If you just don't recoup, innit? It's really remember you sold your track to them already, so it's for them to make it recoup, innit?
Yeah, that's techie.
So it's a fucked game.
Yeah, that's techie stuff.
But then that's how you just owning your masters, innit? So then, you know what I mean?
I can't lie. I need to
that's
look into that one still.
Yeah, you need to look into it. You still.
Because the thing is, you hear about it all the time, like masters, like what is it? Even I heard the other day, someone thought that, you know, when a track or an album has been remastered, they confuse it with like the mastering of a song.
No, it's just a mix down and the mastering.
You get
innit?
it? But when it's like, apparently
more
the
up to date.
remastered, when something's remastered, it means that cool. Someone else owns the actual audio and shit now.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm right, but it's right. Someone else owns it, so they have now re-released it.
Okay.
So they
Under
can
their
eat heavily
condition.
now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Bro, niggas gotta eat. It's a
Like
fucked
that.
game. It's a fucked game to eat.
Yeah, the music world is mad still.
How long's music like been? How long have you been doing it for?
All my life, to be honest, man.
So from day
From a
one.
kid, yeah, from probably like my son's age, still like 15.
And I can't lie. From then to now, you must have gone through like softwares, different versions of PCs.
Yeah, you've seen the
Different
whole
softwares and-
transition.
yeah, it's
The
definitely,
whole
man.
transition.
Do you like where it is now?
Yeah, bro.
Like
I
the
think
technology side of music.
Yeah, it's very it's flourishing, man. I like it. You know what I mean?
And where did you like most enjoy it? Like
Um,
what part? Like what era?
Probably I don't even know. Because there's so many different eras I've had in this whole music thing. It's just more now, just different segments and different memories. And like time capsules. Like I might go back and listen to GMT and remember what we was doing then, or I might go listen to Financial Times or something and think, oh, right, this is what I was doing there. Or go listen to OT or something and think, oh, this is what I was doing at this time. Or even go listen to 6-7 and think, raw, this is the stage I was then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't even feel like a favourite time. It just feels like different stages which I've gone through. Which I've enjoyed all of it still.
Yeah, that's mad stuff. I'm just
see-
deep in it now.
You see 6-7, yeah. I'll be honest. I used to hate drill.
So that.
I used to hate. Do you know why I used to hate it? Because I enjoyed listening to like the commercial rap. Like I always say Jay-Z's. He's
all
my
that,
goal.
okay, cool.
Yeah. So I spent a lot of time listening to Jay-Z, Drake, Wayne, Ace, Hood, them man. Then when I come back now, there's this new thing. When I say drill, I'm thinking about Chief Keef. Do you get it? But nah, it's not Chief Keef. Oh, I'm more hearing the names like, oh yeah, have you heard 6-7? I'm thinking, what's 6-7? I was so rattled. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Then the first 6-7 track I heard was Today. Yeah. And what took me into that track, I think it was even when that mixtape itself came out. So I listened to the intro. I told him, I was like, start that again, please. Played it, the intro came. So nah, start again, the loop.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Jump.
And so man, after I heard that bit, but I didn't listen to them again. Then after that now, that's when I heard Skangman. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Then I think from
You're
there,
taking man back,
I didn't
fam.
really like
Flipping now.
listen because I hated drill. I'm like, this is bullshit. It's too repetitive. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Then after that now, that's when
Probably you ain't taking it in the rave then, cause see
nah, do you know what
that,
it is? When I went to a Strubs one time and they played that.
see when that comes on.
Even today, that tune goes off. Like
Yeah,
right
till
now,
today, fam.
right now, if you play Skangman in the dance, it's going off.
100%.
Do you get it?
100%.
Blueprint, Leicester.
Bro,
When that comes on,
jumps off.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know, it is, but when it comes to new sounds and stuff, I've realised it takes your ears time to adjust to it because
Yeah,
it's
it
new.
does still.
Do you know what I mean? People don't like new things. You'd be surprised.
Like there's
So it takes some time to kind of embrace it and take it on.
like,
Like right now, you would back then you wouldn't believe that it would be at this level where it is right now.
of course not.
Do you know what I mean?
110%.
yeah, 110%.
Because everyone's trying to fight it, but right now it's like almost number one music that's happening.
Drill's basically pop music now.
Yeah.
It's the go-to, isn't it?
Because now
Like,
it's
everyone's doing it now. Like right now, it's just popular now. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's making a drill
I
track.
was seeing Saturn. Yeah, I was watching. I can't remember what I was watching on YouTube, innit? But they must have asked like a group of people. Yeah, do you think Joe should have his own like category in the mobiles? Or
it should.
Like that's what it was. Even like I was wondering. I was like, rah, that's actually that's a good question.
It really should, because it's like
it's actually a good question. Like
it's its own thing.
it's his own thing, but it comes under grime though. That's
Nah.
what they keep it. That's what
they're trying to say, because it's the same tempo.
Yeah.
But what is so fucked is that a drill can also be produced at halftime. So it can be produced at like 70 BPM, etc. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Grime normally is at 140 straight. I think I was watching something. I think the first question I was like, oh, why is grime like 140? And they said, well, obviously, I think it was Dirty Danger. I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like get a man's quotes wrong. But I said that when he used to open FL Studio, 140 was the default tempo. Do you get it? So they will compose tracks just off of that. Do you know what I mean? So with 6-7 and that, because was and it still is a fucking movement. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I just remember seeing Hill's Production presents blah blah blah. I'm thinking, huh? Well, like, where is this? Then in Skanks We Trust come out, and I saw that one. I said, this shit looks fucking scary. I don't want to listen to it. Damn, you're seeing it like a big book on the cover. You're seeing, so I couldn't understand it. I listened to it, PCD. That was like literally an intro. So talking about the different eras, yeah, because you're going through like different eras of music. How did that era begin? And obviously with like all drill, etc. What battles did you face just being a producer at that point?
I don't know. There weren't really that much battles, you know. Like I said, when it comes to music, that's what I focus on, innit? I don't really care about the other nonsense and stuff. So my thing was like, where these lot are young, they're hard, they got their own lingo, they're doing their thing. And obviously, I think at the time they'll jump on a lot of Chicago kind of beats and that, and I'm like, rare. You don't keep kind of your flows and everything, and I'll give you your own sound around what you're doing.
Yeah.
Kind of like, to make it your own.
Yeah.
So it is your own thing.
But it's,
Yeah. So even if you go down to the beats, we'll go to a 6-7 mixtape now and put a BPM in there, the actual BPM 6-7. That you could go check out the tunes and that. That's how dedicated the sound was to them. You know what I mean?
So they just about 67 BPM.
Yeah. The BPM of the tunes they were making for the mixtapes was 6-7.
All of them.
Yeah, most of them. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
that's hard.
You wouldn't even clock that. That's the maddest thing. So that's what you see with drill. Drill can be played at halftime.
I mean, that's my little thing, just in case anyone's trying to say I never pioneered nothing. I'll just go say, listen, the thing 6-7 is there. It's in the
Yeah,
blueprint.
that's smart, you know. To actually keep it at that BPM, that's smart. Still.
Obviously, it's speeded up now since time's gone. I think we'll go up to like 144 now or something. But
Some man maybe
that's
like
what it
like
was, you know what I
148,
mean?
150 and that. Like you see all like Playboy Carti, that man was playing like 160, and that's all like the melodic side of it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
how the fuck is a man singing at 160 BPM? Like, he must be on speed or something. Bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that, you created a sound for them, and that's what a lot of us producers and that really look at, because it came to a point it's like no one was really making beats and shit. I had a bulk copy of, I still have a budget copy of FL Studio to this day on my laptop. I have not paid for it. I paid for Logic though. What do you pay? Do you pay for software and plugins?
yeah, I pay. Africa's pay
You
for
can
it,
ask him,
man.
don't.
No, I never before, but obviously now I just pay for it, man.
Ask that spell in case I need something for free and that. Plug
He's
my
saying
in.
what plugged you in and that.
Why not,
Nah,
bro?
Yeah,
bro.
right now I just pay. Man's made so much money from music. Man has to buy the.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Nah,
fam.
it gets to a point.
That's
That's
what I
buy
mean.
the software
Yeah,
and that.
fam.
I mean, you have to now.
Especially at the level he's doing it.
It'd be
like,
disrespectful
you know what
not
I'm trying
to,
say.
man.
It's easier as well,
Yeah.
like, fam. Imagine they're going to use trying to go use the program and then something happens and all of them things there, like.
I had someone send me some files in it. I'm like, yeah, cool. This is hard. Work around this for me. I said, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
the thing ain't open on my computer.
See what I'm saying?
That's
all
all.
long.
It went open up, and I was thinking, and I couldn't. I needed to do this for them.
See what I'm saying?
It weren't working because I had a book copy of Logic.
Yeah.
I got a lid one now, innit? So you know, fam, 2 bills.
That's a trick, but it's got to be done though, innit?
Yeah, fam, fucking, what's this thing's expensive, you know?
What?
Software.
Oh,
I think the most I bought Omnisphere for like what, 3-4 bills, I think.
It's got to be done, man.
Like it's expensive, bro. Like that's why when
It's
I'm
an
here,
investment, isn't it? You get me?
it's a long term investment. I hear a lot of artists, they complain like, oh, why am I paying to produce for a beat, or why am I trying to charge, man? Blah blah blah. Yeah, cause fam, if I'm paying 4 or 5 bills for a software, I'm buying that and I'm charging you this.
Yeah, you
I'll
get a
bring
lot of
my
man
money
that
back.
complain about beats still.
Bear man complain. Hella man, I've had man complain to me. I have brethren who rap who complain about paying producers. I'm just thinking, you might not helping the cause.
Just told them to go make beats themselves, then, man.
How they
I
gonna do
won't
the
pay
thing?
the
Go pay
price.
to be the producer. They
I
can't
was
buy
gonna
the
say,
software.
so they need to go learn and make learn how to make some beats. You know what I
Come to
mean?
think about, man, them don't deep it. Like,
Think about it.
it's an investment for go on.
MacBook or like a laptop,
Mm.
5 bills plus.
Yeah.
Go get the software. That's like another 2. That's already 7 bills.
And what you need a MacBook as well. So
No.
yeah.
Well, even if you have like a little laptop or whatnot,
Mm.
like a HP or something.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's like what at least 5 bills. Software's 2 bills. Various plugins. We're just gonna say between 3 to 8 bills because they vary.
Plugins, yeah, go on.
So that's already what? That's well over a bag.
Yeah.
Do you get it? If you wanna have your home setup, you gotta get good monitors. They're at least 2 bills each plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interface,
Yeah.
keyboard,
Mm.
pop shield.
It's coming.
Reflection
I feel like it's
filter.
come up to like 2 bags.
That's what I've quoted. There's more than 2 bags. So think about it.
No,
That's
yeah,
more
now
than
I-
2
now I
bags.
get
and-
why. Now I see why producers charge what they charge still. 100.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's a thing where most man, even producers, I feel for them sometimes because it's a myth having to make sure you can get certain things done, having to chase people down for payments, like for credit as well. Like, oh, raw, what credit man in the bio? Like, does it have to get to that point?
Fair damn. Wait, what do you mean by credit, man? Is it like?
So you know, it says, oh, like produced by.
Oh yeah. But who's up? Oh, cool. No,
It's up.
cool.
There's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
time is up to like wherever the videos come out from, innit?
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? But more time.
Yeah, but everyone's trying to get a little 20 pence in, innit? Do you get it? That's how it is.
The game is a game. I can't lie. So Carns, with yourself now, how do you think you're gonna end this year, even though we started?
This year, well, I just, you know what it is, I don't really just look at it like that. I just keep on working. You get me? I just am creating my sound, working with the artists that are around me, building their sound and just pushing them to the next level. Do you know what I mean? So it's not even a thing I see it like where I'm ending the year. Like right now, it's an ongoing thing for me.
So what you've explained, I mean, you've mentioned quite a lot about artists, and like artists, like I've noticed it's more like an artist development thing. So as well as producer, I mean, are you getting down that route of, you know, developing artists, management?
Pretty much so. Like that's what I've been doing, like with Tara Mills at the moment and Chelsea, which been putting out music, developing them, bringing out their numbers and stuff like that, dropping videos, and like I said, it's a process, isn't it? It takes time. So right now, just got to grind in it, keep on working, make yourself more known, make yourself more visible, and then make the biggest steps.
And that's a key thing as well. What you said, Tara Mills and Chelsea. That's Chelsea Lauren.
Yeah.
Yeah, they man are fucking cold.
I haven't heard them in.
Oh, it's the R&B, but
Oh, is it R&B artists?
yeah,
Oh,
like
listen to them artists
the
still.
singing shit. I'll be honest with you. Working with Carns and seeing what he does, like, hey, this guy will just open up a fucking folder. You can go from hearing LD to fucking what's this guy? The group Belly Squad. You get it? It's so diverse and the sound is so
different, yeah.
It's not like with certain man you're gonna expect to hear the same shit track 1 to 10.
10,
down, nah.
yeah.
It's different.
Bare varieties.
Do you get it? So how would you say it is like working with an artist who's up and coming alongside someone that you're well established with?
It's the same thing. Let's give them the same time and energy. And what we're working towards, you know what I mean? I don't really think, oh yeah, this person or whatever takes priority or nothing. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's just good music, and good music is what's the main thing.
So some artists don't feel like, oh, like what? You're not trying to fuck a man car. You work with this person for the longest. Because some artists you get mad. They get mad, like
No, but then
not really jealous, but
if talent's there, talent's there. Do you get it, fam? That overshadows. Yeah, if you got talent and work rate, that overshadows anything, fam. That's how I see it.
nah, most man, the thing is, most men will take it in the wrong way. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's for them to take it all away. I'm not obligated to owe no one anything. You know what I mean?
Fam. That's how you go.
the game is a fucking game, man.
Like, I
Obligated.
can't feel like anyone owes you in this world, fam. The game is the game, fam. You gotta charge it to the game, literally.
Basically, just charge it up. With beats as well, I mean, you're very like, we've established you've got a set crowd of people that you work with, and that's obviously by choice.
Yeah, of course.
That's
definitely.
It's for the greater good as well.
That's not our choice because we get along, got a bond, we have the same like musical ideas and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
So, never email the beat.
No, I don't do that shit. That's so long, man.
You just
Don't
think,
make
yeah,
sense.
fuck with this person.
Yeah.
Like, man's trying to rock with you. Do you know how drawing it is when fucking producers send beats? You're all saying, oh yeah, for lease and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't.
They're all sending you agreements and that, price lists.
Well, what's this, producers?
Yeah. Producers, that some have it hard, you know. Like I remember when I first started, I spent a lot of my time actually, like, you know, emailing, because like I didn't know anyone. Do you know what I mean? So how am I supposed to like get out there?
Just to speak up, get me, want a young rapper around you and just put them on.
Yeah,
That's the easiest thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people just need to look around. Sometimes you might have a star like sitting right next to you, but you're too busy trying to reach out to these people that are gone already.
Yeah, hey.
They're trying to jump on bandwagons and stuff, and really to your bedroom next door could be
that
next person want to
100.
take your whole team and elevate them to another level.
Yeah, you must have a lot of up and coming producers trying to work with you then.
Yeah, definitely in that. If I like what they're doing, then yeah, I'll fuck with them. If I don't really feel it and it's not really for me, I don't think that it's kind of we won't blend like that, then I won't even waste my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can't lie. See, right now, a lot of producers just want that one collab, which they think,
just take them off.
This is it. Like, this person's big, I'm gonna be big as well. It don't work like that.
No,
like you've actually got to work hard and put yourself in a position where it's like everything around you, everything that is coming towards you, you've actually worked for it. It's not like a quick bus and
quick golden ticket out.
I've worked with you, so now because I've done this with you and it's gone clear, I'm now clear.
Don't work like that.
It don't work like that at all. So with that now, I mean, your project's coming out. What projects are you really fucking with right now? What have you been listening to?
Well, on the way up, I was actually listening to Ghetto's project still. That's hard still.
You know how I listen to it?
Yeah, you gotta take it in, man.
You know,
that project's
I've been
hard
meaning to
still.
watch his see, I think that Chucky done for him.
The document?
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that as well still.
Yeah, I haven't seen the documentary, but I was listening to his
Even
album and it's
I
hard
need
still.
to take it in still, cause I've been seeing two documentary. I'm saying, I need to watch this, but you know what? Tonight, therefore, still.
I listened to his last one.
His last project.
I think, did it come out last year or 2 years ago?
I think he came out.
Because there's one he released before. I think is it
I think he came out
Girl Gospel too. I'm not much of a fan in it.
I think he came out 2 years ago.
That's the
still
last
not last year.
Well, you've been listening to Digger stuff as well.
Yeah, no, do you know I need to take that in as well? Probably.
Oh,
You know what? I
take
ain't
that
taking
into
it
this
in, you
still.
know. I won't even lie to you.
you
Even
see-
that.
you see
I
that
ain't been
one?
keeping up with music lately still.
This is what I said last when we had TMC on there. Shout out TMC. It's like one thing about us here in the UK, like we don't really have a lot coming at us. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, with Joe now, Digger D's just dropped.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have another drill artist drop the following week after him or simultaneously. There's gonna be a gap.
Yeah.
No, ain't that band okay? And what's that dropping that thing? I don't think you're looking properly, you know.
No,
They're
no,
about
no,
to
no.
drop as well.
When are they dropping?
So they're dropping this month.
Yeah, they're dropping this month. I
dropping?
know they're dropping something this month, but it hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, it's not dropped
Yeah,
yet.
ain't
That's what I'm
dropped
trying to
yet.
say.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
100%.
saying.
Yeah.
I remember, and LD came out the same day as Digger as well.
Actually, yeah, he did.
Oh,
still,
yeah.
he
See,
did
trust
actually.
me,
I took
bro.
him,
It's
yeah,
very
you see.
healthy, man. There's a lot
Nah,
going
still
on.
like-
Oh, but everything just go
yeah.
under the radar, fam.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
But
A
everything
lot
just
goes
go
under the
on.
radar, but sometimes just depends where you're looking, man.
But Digger's
Do you
thing,
get it? I ain't even taking it in yet. I won't even lie to you.
that motherfucker's having so much fun right now.
Yeah, he deserves it, man. He's been doing this thing from the beginning.
He's got a little story still. Like, he deserves it, fam.
You know what it is? Something that has been despised. It has been every negative word in the dictionary has been thrown towards it. He's having fun with it. Do you know what I mean? Not like when you're growing up, your mum will say, "Don't play with fire."
Yeah.
Like,
No, but he
don't
deserves
move
it.
hands in
He's
the fire,
gone
bro.
through the trials and tribulations. Same
Yeah,
thing with Zone
100%.
2 and that, when they was getting headache from all the BBC and everything, and that they
Yeah,
just came
that now.
through. Right now, Kring's just dropping, hitting numbers, you know what I mean? And they're going to have their big moment, and I can see it coming. And they've gone through the trials and tribulation, you know it.
Already. That's
That's
what
how
I'm
it
trying to
goes,
say.
man.
oh yeah, listen, shout out to you as well for the what's this fucking thing? The plugged in.
Oh, yeah,
Kring
plugged
face,
in,
that's-
yeah.
That is doing stupid numbers.
I should tell like,
That was Shelly.
I took it in. Still,
Yeah,
I can't lie,
that's
numbers
doing-
Still.
That's doing stupid numbers. I was crying because I remember when you and him linked up, I called him. I said, "Oh, what? He played the tune to me." I said, "Oh no, this is nice." He said, "Yeah, man. Me and Carns worked on a quick solo." I'm like, "Yeah, that's hard still." But I'm seeing them plugged in. I said, "How the fuck did you get a Carns Hill beat out of his studio? How?"
Yeah.
I said, "Fam, I'm Crank Face."
It's cold still.
He said, "I'm Crank Face, bro."
And he blessed me with a mad tune on my mixtape. I think it's even out, man. It's got a tune with Avelino and
Oh,
It's loud,
hey,
what's
that
it?
tune,
do you know what I
Who's
mean?
that one?
Flex.
So that's gonna come up properly when the whole thing comes out, and that, you get me?
Oh,
Everyone's
man,
gonna
I
hear that one.
I think I was even there at that session as well. Right.
Yeah, you
before
was
that.
still, man.
Yeah, Avelino, shout out Avelino, he was there as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have surprises. That you're gonna see like Betty Scores in a tune with Trizla and see things that you've never seen before.
Well, like that.
So
Yeah, I
it's
can't.
gonna
See,
be
you see
different
that's
type of
exciting.
stuff.
See,
That's
when I
what
hear
I'm
something
saying.
like that, that's exciting, fam.
I'm tired of the
That's
usual
something
like man from
I'm
one side,
actually
another side coming
taking that.
together. But Betty Scores, they used to, well, not they used to do Afro beats, but they were more like on the
They'll
the swing stuff.
Yeah, they were there. Like. But you see that's them kind of mix. I'm feeling like, raw.
You're gonna see
See
mad
that-
mixes ups on
Man,
the
gotta
tapes
take
still.
that in and plus that we're at that time where you can actually put a dual artist with a man that's on an Afro beat or
Okay, everyone's
whatever.
comfy with
mixing that,
music
all
now,
comfy
become more
You
time.
get what I'm trying to say?
Do you know how many Bad Boys about a Wizkid concert?
Yeah, bro, we're at that
It's
time,
like
fam.
that.
Bro,
Everyone's coming together doing the same shit. Do you know what I mean? So it's not even like man are being selective with what songs they can do.
no, but
I
you know
remember-
it's just more exciting, fam. Cause it's like, fam, what? See, when I hear them kind of link ups, it's like, raw. What type of sound am I gonna get? Like, what's gonna be the twist there?
you know what it is, bro.
It's not your generic type of sound.
A lot of people, you know, especially with music, it's like growing up, even back in school,
Yeah.
it was rare for a man to say, "I listen to Afro beats," or a man to say, "Yeah, I listen to Bashment," or for a man to say, "Yeah, I listen to this."
Yeah.
Now everyone's just taking in a piece of everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you might see a jaw rapper listening to Wizkid or Burner
Yeah.
or Fella. Do you know what I mean? It's all on what they're into.
Yeah. No.
Do you know what I mean?
It's just more exciting, man.
But
Like-
Bailey Squad and Triz, that's actually
Like them
Well
little,
done, Triz.
you get me? When you throw them little mix into the circle, it's like, raw, what am I gonna get here, fam? Like,
Man, just
you
gonna
get?
see.
But like, yeah, man's gonna hear another drill beat. It's like, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
in track
man.
list ain't out yet, is it?
No, it's not out yet, man. Not yet.
I don't want to see. I want to wait midnight Apple Music.
Yeah, Adjustment's gonna be there.
That's what I want to see. So what's the? I didn't even ask you. What's the project called?
Our founding father.
Fucking hell, man said the founding father.
Yeah, man. You gotta go check my page out and go jump on the Instagram. Everything's up there, man.
Founding father.
The covers there and everything, man.
Already.
Yeah, man. Been up for a bit still.
See, I think you know what it is. You see this whole lockdown period, yeah. I've been on my phone, but I haven't really been
Yeah, I know.
on my phone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like and the algorithms are fucked up so much on Insta.
Yeah, it's a madness now still.
So you can post something. I'm not seeing it till like what?
Like,
Oh yeah,
2
you see it
days
like
sometimes, yeah.
12 hours later or next day.
And now they do a thing where it's like the explore page comes on your main feed now,
Yeah.
as well as the explore page. So I'm all seeing people I don't follow. I'm thinking, why the fuck is that? I don't want to see this. Do you know what I mean? That hasn't fucked up your pattern though, has it?
I don't know. I think it does sometimes. Like sometimes I post and it's a bit weird, and sometimes I post to get like all the numbers. So I think it might be the times you have to post in that, man.
It is weird. There's like a specific time everyone usually posts. It's usually
When
like
Instagram first, like, not when it first started, when Instagram was actually a thing. Me and my cousins we used to call it Super Bowl Sundays. We'd post pictures at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
every Sunday because we know
Bro,
cool.
That's what,
Everyone's at yard on their phones.
on their phone
dropping.
between, you know, it is usually between like a 9 to 10, 9 to 11. See if you drop
Had
it
your
there,
food,
boom,
everything. No one
drop
can say
it,
nothing to you.
expecting them likes. You get.
I've got, one of my pictures got like 470 something likes
You
back
see,
in the day.
you saying you don't usually do them numbers.
And I don't know, I don't do them anymore. Times have changed, bro. Like before, what, 470 something likes? You think I can do that now?
So they took off the likes on Insta now.
Nah, they fucked it up because you can still see it.
Yeah,
I think
some profiles, innit?
You need to have
some are on them and
a
some are
certain
not.
amount of followers.
No, it's just whoever. Some people have it, some people
Some
don't.
people have it, some people don't.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they do that?
Fam, I don't know, fam. Like I said, people are too sensitive, man. The internet's too sensitive. Like
There was an article, like, yeah, that said basically some model said she almost committed suicide because of likes, blah blah blah.
that's what
That's
I'm saying.
probably why then, man.
It's
They're
down to
gonna
you.
get held responsible for those type of things.
It's something to do with self-esteem, fam, and all of
That's
that fancy
what
stuff.
I'm trying to say. The internet is too sensitive, bro. Like something small as that it's actually an issue.
Yeah, fam, that we said that social media is part of us now.
Yeah, because man actually judged on their likes and what numbers they're doing, followers. You get what I'm trying to say? But it's mad.
Even at workplaces and that, they proper tap into social media and they ask you as well, what have you got these accounts? And more time, they want to see them. Do you get it? When I used to work for Sainsbury's, they said, if you have a social media account, it don't even have to be your name. But if you want to tweet anything about Sainsbury's, yeah,
It's promo.
Sainsbury's see it, then you'll go through your account. If you say something bad about the company, you get sacked, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Swear down.
Yes, that's what they showed, man. They're like, fam, if you say anything bad about this company and we see it on your social media,
If you do or if you had,
once it's been done.
fucking hell.
You see how fucked social media is?
Yeah, like that's techie still.
So if I say, yeah, Sainsbury's have
That's
shit
mad.
sandwiches, and then they see that,
They always say like 5 years ago when you said it.
I'm getting fired.
Fuck that. That's mad, you know.
I'm starting a job today, they see that, I'm getting fired, bro.
And the next day, gone.
Yeah.
That's peak.
What, work with no pay, fam?
Yeah, fuck that still.
That's tight.
That's why everyone's out here trying to be their own boss now.
I don't want to be my own. I do want to be my own boss, but
Who doesn't though?
many people don't. Many people do not.
You reckon?
Just depends on what you're trying to do.
This is what you being your own boss right now by doing this podcast.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying. That's what I'm trying to say, fam.
Nah,
Like,
man's my own
everyone's
boss,
trying to-
innit? But you know what I mean?
Man are trying to
You know what I
level
mean?
up. fam.
Like
Man
right
is
now,
trying
if
to
this
say not
podcast
everyone,
takes
man.
off and it's doing mad
Do you
numbers
get
and
me?
that, you're just gonna be chilling, relaxing, being your own boss.
Yeah.
Feet up.
You might not even interview no more. You might just hire someone else to do it.
To
Because
do
the
it,
turnover
yeah,
is so
bro, that's-
crazy.
You get it, fam. Man are
That's your
trying to
own
be
boss,
their own
boss.
boss, fam. That's
Listen, I've got
the main aim, bro. Trying to break cycles out here.
I've
Yeah,
got
come
a
on, man.
little, you know, a job post going on. So
You get it, fam. Yeah, tell them about job polls, fam. Why not?
yeah, that's the pattern, bro.
Obviously, you're paying the wages, but yeah, fam. Like that.
Yeah, minor. So before you rip, Carns, have you got anything to, you know, plug for us, excluding the tape? Well, should we?
I think really just the tape. I think after the tape, Tara Moore's gonna drop her EP, and after that, I know Joss is gonna drop something, and then just gonna be working on singles and that, man.
Yeah.
And probably start getting to work on my tape after this one. Probably be ready like in another 2 years. You know what I mean? So
So I'll go wait another 2 birthdays.
How come it's just 2 years, though? How come it's just a 2 year gap?
It's a work in process and that, man.
Yeah.
It takes time.
You
and
gotta
that,
make
man.
sure it's right. Like, you can record a tune today
Mm.
and finish it off next year.
Like, not all tunes. I don't feel all certain tunes. Not all tunes go together. Not all certain things go together. I think this is like
Yeah.
a nice blend of music.
Nah, I hear it.
A lot of, you get me? Even a lot of beats on there have been changed and that as well. Like, they might have a tune, but I might have not like the beat and I've changed it 3 or 4 times. you know what I mean? That's the process takes long like that. Not even have a tune there and I don't even like it myself. I might even call like another producer to jump in. Like you'll hear on there. I've probably got Gotti and I've got Gotti, Mazza. I've got Grim on there as well, and Chris Rich.
Okay. Hey, Chris Rich is fucking cold.
Jumping and do stuff on there. You know what I mean?
Music comes with headache, fam. I didn't even think it was that much headache, fam. That is mad.
I'm telling you, that's lit. Obviously, the first of many, and the first and only time you ever want to see Carns Hill on YouTube. Yeah.
Word.
Don't forget as well, subscribe, like, and also Twitch. Our Twitch is now up and running.
It's the gaming thing, yeah.
Yeah, our Twitch is up and running. Same as your gamer, innit, Carns?
Yeah, of course, man.
You saying what the
COD? Yeah, I can't lie. We need to have a.
Man.
What, GTA?
Yeah, GTA all day, man.
I can't lie. We need to.
I can't lie. Yeah, you know what? I've jumped off the GTA thing for a sec.
Yeah, no, we need to get back on it because we've just been in COD.
You don't want to see me online though, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
You say your problem?
You don't want to see me online.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Nah, I'm not hearing that.
That's how they're like.
You don't want to see me online and that, man.
live on the field. Why not?
It's like, cool, I'll see you there, man.
Say that
there, man.
So don't forget, subscribe to our Twitch as well. Follow our Twitch. Like, comment, and subscribe.
You get me a description, fam.
Carns Hill, we appreciate you very much for putting us.
But for having me up here, man. Get me. This is my first interview I'm doing before my CD drops. You get me? I had to come straight to family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, first. Found and father out on my fucking birthday. I just deeped it. This is actually dropping on my birthday, so basically it's my birthday today, fam. Fuck it.
You don't make sure you check it out. Do you get me?
You get me? Stream that shit. Support black businesses.
That's it, man.
Legend live forever. Do you know what I mean? What you got today?
Get me? Don't know, they can't even see her, but it's called not Star, still CR.
Officer Star still.
Do you get it, huh? This is a new flex, but
that's it. Allenrdpodcast. We're out.
Peace.
Baby. All the fucking times I was down on my face. All the fucking times I was down on my face. Bad bitch said that she need new lace. This shit ass to match my pace.